Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. You guys, I hope my mic is working today because the last couple of videos, it's been a little bit bootleg. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep this mic or get another one because this is a new one. So, you know, I swear sometimes like the hardest part of creating content is the technical part because sometimes I'm like, what is happening? You know, I just primed the skin. I did it off camera because I wanted to save a little bit of time. This has been on the skin. As you can see, I'm kind of mattified. Maybe about 5 minutes now because I was doing my eyebrows, so I wanted it to sink in. You guys, I got this in PR. Shout out to Makeupforever because they were kind enough to send this. I literally just bought it at the Sephora savings event. So I was like, oh my God, I got it. Look. This is a cream palette. It's an all-in-one palette. So that's how we're going to use it today. Look at all these beautiful shades. It has concealer, contour, highlight, all kinds of stuff. So we're about to do it. But before we get started, let me give you some info about this. I'm so excited. The new Makeupforever HD Skin Cream Contour and Highlight Sculpting Palette retails for $85. This is an easy-to-use cream face palette with all you need to conceal, contour, highlight, and underpaint like a pro for a flawlessly sculpted look. This palette has 6 shades to conceal, even out skin tone, 2 contour shades, and 4 highlight shades. The lightweight, comfortable formula syncs with skin for naturally radiant finishes that last for 12 hours, while the buildable coverage makes it easy for all skill level looks. You guys, this is like super cute. I didn't think it was this compact. Just go right on in. Now that we have all that info. So these look like these are the bronzer shades. These are the highlight shades. These are the conceal / foundation shades. I am going to start with, I believe, let's start with this concealer. It looks really creamy and I can tell by just picking it up with my brush. I want to use a small brush. Start concealing. Oh wow, this is creamy. I'm just gonna add it like right here. Okay, this is a lighter shade, but I'll probably go in with something darker. No lie, when I first like saw this palette, I saw it a few months back, but I don't think it was available. I was like, dang, $85, you know, it's a little steep, right? But then now thinking about it, this is one palette you can just use for your entire face versus a foundation that costs at this point $50 to $60 these days, you know? So let's see. Like as a first impression, it is very creamy. Very creamy. I'm gonna start off with, this is more of a contour shade. You see that coolness, so I'm gonna grab it with this bigger brush. And what I kind of want to do, I'm gonna shape my face right here, right? Oh yeah, you see that cool shade? I'm gonna just add it right here, not get excited like I typically do. This contour shades typically reshape your face. It creates more shadows. So I'm trying to create this shadow. You see how I have this dent here? Let's try to accentuate that. The contour shade will only go right here. Maybe a little bit like right here in the chin. Yeah. This is very creamy and very pigmented. And I'm gonna use the bronzer shade, which is this shade right here. So this is cool gray. This is cool. It's kind of like an in-between of warm and cool. So look, cool as in like it's a little bit red, but also warm. You see that? Grab it with another brush. And this one, I'm gonna bring up top here. Oh yeah. You see the difference in shades? And right now what I'm doing is underpainting. I'm gonna get a little bit of that bronzer shade and add it also to my crease. And underpainting is when we create all the shadows underneath our main base, which will be the foundation. You guys, I'm gonna go have coffee with my friend right now. I'm so excited. I've been so busy with work. I have not left the house like in 3 days. I want to get back to this shade right here. And let's create a little bit. And we're gonna get the contour. And I want to just contour the ends here because I have a small face, like right there. This is very warm. I'm gonna get the contour shade, bring it right here. Then we could bring it here. Back over to the concealer shade. And let's do the contour right here. I'm trying to go underneath here. Go with the foundation shade. You know what? I kind of like this shade too. Let's see. Oh, you see? Oh, I like this one, yeah. We're gonna add it on top. Oh yeah. And then let's mix this and this. Let's see how this is gonna look. Let's maybe mix this, a little bit of that. Yeah. And this is gonna kind of be like our foundation, our main base. At this point, I'm mixing like these 4 shades right here. Oh, I like this. Okay, looks good. So far, so good. When we blend, I want to be very careful how I blend. So the way I'm going to do that is tap and keep everything I placed where I placed it. So you see how I'm just going to tap here. I'm not going to mix it in with anything else. Damn, this is like really creamy and blendable. And I don't want to move like that. So tapping does take a little more time. You will get a better result because you're going to keep that product there. And look, I didn't even spray my face and look how it's blending, and it's kind of been sitting here for a while. Here, like, I can kind of move it just because this is the only thing that's like underneath my chin. I'm gonna kind of blend this away. You know, I have darker lids, so it's kind of like enhancing already the natural darkness. Guys, yesterday I washed all my main brushes that I was gonna use because I'm like, these are my jam. These are like the goat. So I had to wash them because they were all dirty. They dried, luckily. Typically, the big brushes, this is not big, but bigger brushes, they won't dry overnight unless like I put them, you know, I blow dry them or something. But yesterday I was busy. I was really busy this week, and it's just, I'm so grateful to be busy and to work and be able to work. And, you know, it's just makes me so happy. Okay. I think we need a little more contour going on. I want to really get into just kind of getting that contour there. Maybe I'll just blend it with this brush. You see how cool tone it is? It's like gray cool tone. So there's like 2 different types of cool tone. Gray cool tone, and there could be like red cool tone. There's also like blue cool tone. I'm gonna keep that there. Brush and kind of blend that together. Did I not blend this side? Why doesn't it look blended? It also doesn't have to be that neat. I'm gonna get now the concealer and start tapping it. This is, you guys know, my favorite Sephora collection brush. And you know the Sephora collection is going on right now. And I'm just tapping the under eye area. This bronzer right here, really just tap it in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, a little more of the concoction we made as foundation. I use my foundation brush and kind of tap and create my foundation, and then now I'm just tapping. This is where everything is gonna come together nicely. No lie, this is kind of fast. Like, once you get the hang of this, I'm gonna mix that, and you see, oh yeah, this is good. And you want to tap because you don't want to move that cream product you just placed. I'm thinking I need a little more concealer. This time I'm gonna go a little bit warmer, also with this shade right here, the lighter shade, to give us a little bit of highlight. I really like how this looks. It looks super natural, right? You see the bit of shadow. It's not very obvious, but it's there. Hold on, my desk. I need to get myself together over here. If you want to make this a little more, you know, a little we can always go on top of this cream, slight. Cause you see, you can still see that bronzer there. Just kind of a little bit, right? A little bit of that contour right here. Just lightly tap. And my skin looks like skin, legit. And I'm just keeping it closest to the end of my face, not really bringing it forward. I realized that because my face is so small, I can't be bringing everything up here. I have to kind of keep it from here on. I love this natural look. Let's get a little bit of the highlight. Let's use maybe, actually, let me use my finger. Kind of put it here. I'm gonna get my sponge and just blend this out. So at this point, this is like the only thing that doesn't look blended. But also do like a highlighted look. You guys, I've been obsessed with, you know, my Laura Mercier powder, the pink one. Fairly new at Sephora. I just reviewed it and I really like it. Look at this tone. It's like a pink peach. It's not pink pink. I haven't seen a powder like that. So I'm gonna get my little brush here. I started setting my under eyes like this yesterday and I like it. I'm gonna get rid of the under eye creases. I concealed as much as I want to. Hold on, let's reevaluate. Get a little bit of this. I think I wanna, there we go. I'm gonna get my brush set. My under eyes. I'm gonna look up and then back down. This is kind of like the first set. What I noticed yesterday when I did this, it gives you more of a natural look in the under eye area. This is what I did. I'm gonna get my powder puff. I'm gonna use this beauty blender one. I haven't used this one in 100 years, literally since I got it. And then we're gonna tap everything in. Now that we have a little bit of that powder, like with our brush there, now we can kind of get in there and bake a little bit. Right? You know what I was thinking? I really like that we didn't have to wet our face as we were applying the creams of the palette. I kind of like could appreciate that, you know? You see, look at the shadows. Oh, yeah. This brush just to set right here. I was gonna use cream blush and I completely forgot. Oh my God, I was too excited. So at this point, you can leave your skin like this because look, let me show you. You see that underpaint you could see? You could leave it like this, you know, add mascara, a lip, call it a day. But you know, we won't do that here. We're gonna add a little bit of bronzer and just blush. I'm gonna use the Mario one and then just kind of warm up the skin, bring it back here. It's kind of like double setting and enhancing a little bit. I get like a blending brush also. You guys know putting bronzer on my lid is my favorite. Literally how I do my eyeshadow daily. I just feel like it's so easy, you know? And then we're gonna use some blush. You know, Dior got my heart right now. So does House. Let's use House too. I don't know what this mix is gonna give us. And I'm just gonna keep the blush right here and right there. Keep it like right here in this apple of my, well, the apples are here, but kind of keep it right here where my cheekbone is. Ooh, so natural. Literally, it's natural. So it is, it's a lot earlier than I anticipated. It's 7:56. You know, oh my God, I can't speak. You know we're going to do an all-day wear test here because we got oily skin. This is supposed to be a 12-hour wear palette. It better be for $85, you know. But let me show you. Natural. It's like my skin but better, right? It's like nicely enhanced, I will say. Under eyes looking good, skin looking good. Look. Okay, ahorita vengo. Skin looks very nice, very natural. I didn't add any powder highlight. I just added what we added with the cream. I just want to see how the skin warms up to show you. Look, it looks good. I really feel very much like myself, excluding the red lip, but I wanted to do like a red lip. Because look, the skin, it feels so lightweight, like I have nothing on. It's because we layered very slowly, and those thin layers, I added just a little bit of the foundation cream. So I'm like, girl, I'm kind of liking this. By the way, talking about lip color, I'm using Give in Old School Me and the mascara today. Look at these lashes. Like, what? You guys know I got my Fenty eyeliner on. Let's do a wear test. I'm gonna do arm swatches, but in daylight, so I won't do them right now. You guys saw the product is very creamy and pigmented. When the sun out, it is finally sunny today. I will do some daylight swatches so you can see on my arm just how they look and like the different undertones. I'll meet you in the car to do a quick little check-in and see you later. Bye. You guys, look at this skin. Look how natural it looks. So lightweight and perfect color, like my foundation color. I love that you can customize everything. Just love it. Look. The skin is skinning. Oh, I love it. I wanted to do the check-in a little bit differently today. It's close to 7 o'clock. It's been about 11 hours, but you know, I got some footage for you at around 4 o'clock to show you how the skin was looking. And oh my God, it looks so freaking beautiful. Everything just looked like natural. Everything warmed up very well. Nothing was separating. Everything was looking good. Look at this skin. The lighting's changing right now. I really wanted to jump on and just show you guys how the skin looks 11 hours later. The palette does last a good amount of time. Everything looks well put together. I definitely don't look gastada, and I just love how creamy everything is, how everything blended together, and it didn't turn muddy. That's always like the tricky thing about cream palettes. Things could just get muddy. No, and the pigment is on point. It's not too pigmented and it's not lackluster. Plus the creaminess. Ooh, perfect palette for on the go. If you want something super easy and just convenient, this palette is beautiful. You guys saw how easy everything was. Let me know your thoughts. Are you planning on getting the palette, especially during the sale sale going on right now. You guys know we could get some monies off. And thank you again to Makeupforever for sending this via PR. I love it so much, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, I think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Or this way, I don't know, it's inverted.